I agree.
Thank you.
Yeah. I agree. So after a mentor, what's next in building business of self?
The second step is to adopt an official language. America almost decided to speak German. Because of one vote, we decided to use English. It took the majority with only one vote extra for America to decide to use English instead of German in the beginning. If citizens in a nation do not understand each other, then even if you have the greatest government, you cannot communicate to your citizens. So even if your mentor is a Superman, the mentor cannot help you if you and the mentor do not understand each other, or do not every time when you begin with a conversation, you argue about the meaning of terms.
Yeah.
Therefore, the second step to do your nation things, or to do your companies, or to do your business of the self is to adopt an official nomenclature. And if I were to be your mentor, then I suggest Thumoslang. So that every conversation is more productive than the previous one. So that we never go back and argue for the fifth time the meaning of a term that we already argued days ago, weeks ago, months ago. That's why husband and wives have an argument every month, because they don't remember the agreement on the meaning of certain term.
Well, you are my mentor, so Thumoslang is what I need to know.
The third step, after you have decided to adopt the official nomenclature, is to use it. And the first use for Thumoslang must be on the thing you want to focus. What do you want to focus on?
That's my question.
Yeah. And Steve Jobs had the answer for that already. For humanity, Steve Jobs has the answer to that question, what you should be focusing on for your business of the self. In 2005, in front of many graduates from Stanford University, Steve Jobs gave them a famous speech. And at the end of the second most important sentence in that speech is 6 words. And those 6 words or the answer to the question what your business of the self should always, every day, for the rest of your life, be focusing on. The 6 words are what you truly want to become.
As soon as you said that, right, I felt like I had rush of energy from my gut just travel to my brain. I just had it's like a tingling sensation kind of, because that brings me to what I said earlier about how do you the systems of what to focus on, because I have successfully narrowed myself down to 3 things that I do every day, and this is what I want to be. I want to become a speaker. I want to become I'm a person. I speak. Speak every day. I box every day because I want to become a boxer too, a professional boxer. I box every day, and I train every day. So personal trainer. So these are the 3 things I do every day. But what do I want to be? What one is it? I don't know, because boxing to me, when I become a boxer, it gives me a platform to speak. And while being a boxer, I can also train. But I don't know which one is it to really focus on. That's why I'm here to talk to you about focus. Like, what is it? What? How do you know the one? Or can you focus on 3 different things? That's what I say. Can you focus on numerous things at the same time? You know.
What I've just heard is only an expression of 1/5 of what you truly want to become.
Wow.
Whether it's 1 or 2 or 3 things is not important. The number is not important. The number of things you want to include is not important. What's important is that everything that you stated covers only 1/5 of what you truly want to become.
And where's the rest?
If you want to run your business of the self professionally,
Yeah.
you need to organize it.
Wow.
Do you know how to organize a group, a company, a nation?
To be honest, organization has been my problem.
If you cannot organize, you don't know how to run things. That's why you're all over the places.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you want to organize your business of the self, watch and monitor what you do for 1 week, 1 month, every hour, and classify each activity, each hour You don't have to do it by the second or by the minute, but every hour. Did I spend an hour for my relationships? Did I spend an hour for my career? Did I spend an hour with Netflix? Did I spend an hour with iPhone? And after you categorize all your activities in the week, in the month, then you will see that they all fall into 5 departments.
What are they?
Hardcore. Do you know how to spell hardcore?
Hardcore?
Yeah, hardcore.
Hardcore. Is that what you said?
Louder, please.
Hardcore. Hardcore?
Correct. Spell it again without the vowels.
Without the vowels in it?
Yes.
R.
The first consonant is what? H. Hard.
Oh, yeah.
Try again.
Oh, yeah. H. R. D. C. R.
Correct. Those are the initial 5 departments of your business of the self. H is for health. The first R is for relations. I did not say relationships. The name of your second department is not the relationships department. It's the relations department. The third department is your dreams, the dreams department. The fourth one, C, for career. And the second R, the last one, is retirement. And if right now, if you close your eyes and recall all the activities that you did in the last 1 week, or 1 month, or the last 12 months, you will see that you would have a hard time. It's nearly impossible for you to recall anything that you did in the last 1 week, 1 month, or even 1 year that would fall outside of these 5 departments.
I'm kind of curious, how do you, with the 1 week thing, well, I assume you've done it for more than 1 week now, but like, in terms of, judging yourself, like, how do you organize your time? Like,
You monitor and write out what you did mostly within 1 hour. So from
yeah, every
8,
hour.
yes.
Yeah, I know. But like, based on that, would it be like,
Is it?
yeah,
And then decide which department it belongs to.
yeah, and, oh, I see. Oh, I didn't connect those. Sorry. Yes.
Before the hardcore concept was invented,
We didn't have to work at all.
before the hardcore concept was invented, Mark and I had to monitor and categorize all the hours through various labels. But then in the end, we decided that there are only 5 major ones.
Mhm. So,
And
but like, before you had a bunch, I'd assume.
Before we wrote the book.
Yeah.
Yes. And after we analyzed that, and we decided that you only need to have 5 departments for your business of the self.
Yeah.
That covers all of your life.
I see. I was just wondering, like, what did you find when you did that to yourself, and like, how did you like change, say, what you didn't like?
That's a different question. The first question is how many departments is enough, and the answer is 5.
Yeah.
So what's the next question after that?
Well, I'm like wondering, you personally, like, so that maybe I could have an example.
Yeah.
What did you do in terms of applying this to yourself, and how did that turn out for you?
Well, once you should watch next.
Oh, you're about to say it.
Oh.